What's going on, YouTube? No vlog or anything today. I really just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys and I guess reach out to you guys and just kind of get your perspectives. So please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. What I'm about to be discussing today. I've been thinking about this for quite a while, especially what seems to be, I want to say, like the last few months. So as the channel continues to grow, um, you know, there has been a significant rise in income, to say the least. Um, and I say that humbly because, for one, I don't really like people pocket watching me, but people are going to do that anyway. Um, Even some of my biggest supporters do that, which I understand because people have been influenced to start their own YouTube channel because of me, and I appreciate that because that lets me know that I'm doing something right. But I digress, man. What I really wanted to talk to you guys about was, since entering the new tax bracket, I guess you could say, I found it, I don't want to say very difficult to date, but I think I finally understand why when guys start making real money, it becomes harder and harder for them to date. Hear me out on this, man. Imagine, when you're broke and you're just working on yourself and you come across women who are interested in you and you really can't offer them the world like a lot of women ask for. That's when you know a woman really likes you just for you, because you can't sit over here and spoil her with gifts and loads amount of money and things of that nature. So when she rocking with you, she rocking with you just for that reason. Once you start coming into a little bit of money, it's a little bit different, because for one, even if you're the type of person that doesn't look like money, so to speak, women can still tell men who have money based on how they carry themselves and how they go about things, and how they pay for things and things of that nature. Women pay attention to this, and rightfully so, because one of the things that is a requirement is a man being financially stable. I get all that. However, the problem is that when you start to reach a certain level and you start making more money, it seems like things become a little bit more transactional. Like, the type of women that you come across seem like they would only deal with you, or are dealing with you, because they know that they can gain something from you, financially, monetarily, whatever the case may be. I was watching a clip that had Tomasi in it, and damn, that other guy, his name is Mike something, and they had some random guest on there. He said, "This is one of my problems with the red pill guys." He said, "Nothing against you guys, but," he said, "you got to find a woman when you're on the come up and when you're broke, because if you get rich first, or you get established first and then find a woman, then all you're going to come across is these quote unquote gold diggers, or women who just want you for monetary gain." And when I tell you, when I heard that, it hit like a ton of bricks, because I'm thinking to myself, like, this is exactly how I feel in this stage of my life right now. And let me tell you something, man. There's another reason why I'm thinking like this. It took so long for me to even get to a point where, you know, I can move around, travel the way I do, not have to stress about having a budget. Um, you know, if I want something, because I never been like the biggest spender or the biggest splurger, so to speak. So when it comes to things that I want and need, I don't have to think twice about whether or not I can afford to get it or not like I used to. Um, that along with being able to just move around the way that I can because I can afford to and I don't have anything holding me back, life, wife, or kids, that has also played a part in whether or not I even want to take a woman seriously or get involved in anything serious anymore. So these two things have definitely been like they've been on my mind a lot, you guys. They it really has, man. And it's tough because it's like you work so hard to get to this point, and then it's like, damn, do I really want to give up this freedom now to commit to a woman who probably wouldn't have fucked with me when I was broke, when I was coming up? You see what I'm saying? That's so fucked up to think that way, but like, where's the lie in that? And you know what? And shout out to Andrea, man. This is why I love her so much. The woman that I went to Texas Roadhouse, the vlog that y'all saw earlier this week. And these are words from her own mouth. She said, if I were in your shoes, she said, I would just keep doing what you're doing. She said, you don't have any kids. You don't have a wife. You're doing well for yourself. She said, just continue traveling and seeing the world. And if you find somebody, then cool. But if not, then, you still lived your life. You went to go out, you went out and lived your life, and you went out and did things. And that meant a lot coming from her because, most women I think wouldn't tell you that. And this is one of the reasons why I value my friendship with her so much, because she's always been there for me. She's always had my back, but she's always been very, very blunt and honest with me as well. Even in a situation where I know I might not like what she hear. That's why I fuck with her so much. But you guys, I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't know what I want anymore. I really don't know what I want anymore. Like, I was in the gym earlier, kind of low key, like thinking about it to the point where I was just like, I was in the middle of my workout, just ready to kind of like go home because it's just been weighing on me so much. Because for so long, all I've ever wanted was a wife and kids. Now, I don't know. I really, really don't know, you guys. Anyway, I guess I got a pretty big decision to make in the near future. Um, when it comes to relationships and marriage and things of that nature. Um, as far as that aspect of my life, just take it one day at a time, enjoy the experiences that I have, and just come in with an open heart, open mind, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and just be transparent and honest. I think at this point that's all I can really do, because to be truthful, you guys, I really don't know what I want anymore. Anyway, let me know what y'all thought about this. Please share your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Appreciate you guys supporting me, man. And until next time, you guys, deuces.